It's you. It's you. It's you. You didn't think enough of me. Yeah.
Hi girls, welcome to Products with Pros, Cons, and Bombs. So if you want to know what kind of items that I liked for the month of April that, might have a couple of pros and cons to them, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so for the first two items that don't have an actual con to them are these two, both by Wet n Wild, which is actually the colors that I have on, and they match my mint green top. This one of them is the Wet n Wild Wild Shine, and this one is in, doesn't say, but it's 437F. I don't see a color name on this, or maybe it is Blazed. Blazed. It's more of a corally orange, so I don't, or peachy orange. I don't know why they would name it Blazed. I don't see that. But this one is actually a Mega Last Salon Nail Color by Wet n Wild, and it is I Need a Refresh Mint. It's a mint. I have shown these in my hauls, but these actually made my April favorites. So those are for nails. Okay, so my next items are all the Maybelline Vivid colors. Oh my god, these are all amazing. I'm not even sure which one I'm wearing right now, but I have like a purpley color. They go on very smooth and buttery, and they all smell so sweet, like candy. I kind of have just mostly all like in the pink and purpley range, as you notice here. Now, the pros are that they're creamy, buttery, and they smell very, very sweet. Oh, I have a nudish one. Very sweet. Love these lipsticks. The only thing I don't like about them is you can't really see the color through these, I mean, the packaging is really great and pretty and bold, but it's like, I don't know which color it is, so I have to remove all of them just to see, because even at the bottom, it doesn't give you, like, a proper color. So, to me, that's the con, is that you can't really just look really quick and be like, oh, I want that color. You have to actually, like, oh, no, I don't want that one. So that's my con, but the pro, creamy, smooth, smells wonderful. So the next lip product that I have is this Maybelline 10 Super Stay 10 Stain Gloss. That's a mouth word. Now, I just actually got this just last week before, what is this now, May? They looked really cool. This is a really cool color. I like the applicator. That's really neat. But the smell and the taste on the mouth kind of reminds me of, like, children's chewable Tylenol. Like, it brought me back to the day when I wanted to gag every time my mom gave me one of those. But I was like instant flashback of children's Tylenol. So if you want to like that, I don't know. Kind of made me gag. And really the lasting of it didn't really last that well. I actually put it on before a dance class, maybe about an hour before dance, and by the end of it, it looked just smeared. It didn't even, like, last in any way. So I don't think I'm going to repurchase any of these anytime soon. I did buy my mom one. I didn't open that color, but hopefully she doesn't think it tastes like children's Tylenol. But hey, since she basically tortured me as a kid with children chewing Tylenol, then back at you, Mom. Continue on with makeup. I have two brown palettes. One is from Ulta, which is Good Girl, and one is from Revlon called Attitude. Now, these two items, if you could see this, I really like the colors. These blend really nice, but see all this, like, fallout? I mean, so every time you, like, brush it on and you put it on it just gets, like, really everywhere. But I don't mind that. I'll just clean it up. But I haven't had shadows that actually do major fallout like this one. So this is the Ulta Good Girl, but it's still really good. So the pros is really good, creamy. It goes on really nice and smoothly. Just a lot of fallout. So I would recommend not putting on your foundation until after you put on your eyeshadow with these. The next one is the Revlon Attitude, which I got on sale. It was originally almost $6, and I got it for $2.98. So always check your local Target for cool. I always look straight for the red tag. Anyways, so this one too has major fallout, so I don't know if you could actually see that. But this color right here and this one are really too good for eyebrows. I use this one now for eyebrows. So this one's an Attitude again. So I really didn't care for this one or this one. So I'm usually mainly using the bottom two. But other than that, they do go on very nicely and smooth. Also, just major fallout. So don't put your foundation on until after this. So my next product that I really am enjoying is this e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer in the color Nude. Now, this little sucker actually covers everything. I use this on before I actually put my foundation on. I don't really have any cons on it yet. I mean, I've only been using it for maybe like 2 weeks, so we'll see. But give it a try. I think it was like only $3 for this whole thing, and I really only use a little bit. And actually, if you wanted to, I put it like in here, like the T-zone, to lighten it up because it is a little bit lighter. And then I put my foundation on, and I look flawless, like literally flawless. Not to mention my favorite foundation, which is the 3-in-1 CoverGirl I had mentioned in picking up. And oh my god, like my face is not oily. I don't have to blot it, and it covers up great. The only con that I don't like is that this lid just gets super duper disgusting because so much on the tip. I mean, even if I try to clean it up, I still get some in the cover there. But other than that, love this, and I actually am wearing 857. I don't think that's a color. Oh, Golden Tan. Just want to point out that you probably are seeing my dogs playing in the background. So if that's distracting, I apologize, but look at my dog's butt like hanging out. Sorry. Anywho. Okay, so my next product is the Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray. Now this is actually for oil control, and upon all the other concealer and foundation, this just locks it in and holds it in and definitely doesn't make me oily. I love it. Great product. A little bit pricey, of course, because it's Urban Decay. But the only thing I really don't like is the packaging. That is, it just gets so dirty because you're like, you put on your foundation. I honestly don't wash my hands like after every friggin' thing that I do, so I don't know anybody else out there, but if you could see, the packaging is just full of foundation. And it's hard to come off because of the type of packaging. It's very soft and smooth, so that just makes it look really gross and dirty, and I guess I'll have to try to scrub that off. Okay, so the next item is this Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. No, it's not. I mean, I don't even have a pro on this at all. The brush was cool, and that's why I wanted it, because I love my L'Oreal Telescopic. And it's kind of like this brush, and I thought maybe it would lengthen it and also, like, work around it. And it basically said it had, like, protein in it and all kinds of stuff to help your eyes, you know, lengthen and get full. So I thought, okay, why not buy it? But the mascara is just so, like, creamy that when I put it on my lashes, it just kind of like stuck there. Like, it didn't lift them. It just looked like I put stuff straight up on my lashes. It didn't curl them. It didn't make them full. Nothing. But I don't know if any of you out there do this, but sometimes I kind of leave the lid off for a day or so, kind of get it to not be so creamy. Or because once you keep pumping it and removing it, you're getting air in there, which actually makes your mascara, I don't know, dry up a little bit, which makes me feel like it coats them a lot better, if you know what I mean. But so maybe I might do that and see if it works any better. My favorite is the Bia Bombshell in Beach Please. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I love it. It's just so vibrant. It brings my face to life. I absolutely loved the e.l.f. Pink Passion was my top fave until this came into my life. But the only thing is it's very pigmented, so if you use it, you got to tap your brush off and go to town with it. So just be careful with that. And lastly, for makeup is my Kala, the one that I got. Now, this brush actually is really, really good for blending and putting on all your shadow. But the only thing is that you get your little things and they come right out. You just pull them out. So that's not very cool. That's my con on that. But other than that, it works. I guess I'm going to work it until all of the bristles fall out. Now, on to my hair. The paddle brush that I had gotten from my TJ Maxx haul, amazing. I mean, it does not even, like, do anything. It actually goes right through my hair, like, so nice and smooth. It doesn't pull it out. There's barely, like, any hair up in here. Usually I'm pulling out, like, a crap load of hair. The only con is that this whole backing is, like, so smooth that when I'm trying to use it, it's very slippery. But other than that, I mean, I'm loving it. It is the Peter Copella, New York. I think I got it for like $10, but just again, super smooth back here that when you're like using it, your hand slips, but loving this. Also on my hair that I have been using is the Suave Professional Vibrant Shine. My con is that my pro is that it looks really pretty. I don't know if you could actually see the little tiny sparkles in it, but if you do see this at your local store, shake it up and you'll see all these little tiny sparkles. My con is that I don't even know if it really works, but I do still spray it on just to see if my hair gets shiny, but it's not very expensive, so I figured why not try it. And it smells pretty, it smells like hairspray, but it doesn't harden it in any way, just kind of just a mist to your hair with a little bit of sheen to it. So you can try it. I mean, I like it. I don't have anything like problem with it. I don't see that it does anything bad to it. And hopefully the little sparkles are in my hair, but I can't tell. I'm not looking at it. Alright, so the last three things that I do have are for lotions. This is by Bath and Body Works, which is the Gardenia. I'm not sure if they actually still carry this. This was actually something that I've had for a while. Smells like so beautiful. I think spring, flowers, gardenia. I mean, you just smell like a full-on garden. So I usually apply this right before bed on my elbows, you know, just anything to make me feel moisty. My other one is also from Bath and Body Works, and again, I don't know if they still have this one, but I bought, like, when I thought they were going out, I bought, like, a crap load, because I love coconut. It's the exotic coconut. I actually apply this at work, and everyone's like, why does it smell like coconut around here? I'm like, it's me. So it smells like a beach, you know, so this one's my absolute fave. It just smells like beach and Hawaii and just everything that you think of summer. So that's that. And my very, very last item that I have been burning is this Sweet Spun Sugar by Scented Soy Candle. Not even sure who makes this, but I did get it at Target, and this small little one is $5. So the bigger ones are $10, and oh my god, it smells like your nose is just stuffed into a cotton candy, like literally. Love it. So very cute and pink, and it really does brighten up the room with a smell of spun sugar, like a big cotton candy. So if you like that kind of sweet smell, check out your local Target. I've actually smelt all kinds of other candles from Target, but when I put my nose up into all the flavors they had in this type, which it's, if you put it on there, it doesn't move at, you know, barely. So it kind of has a stopper. But I bought my mom the gardenia one, and it really smelled like gardenia, and I bought my friend one, which was a velvet, black velvet, red velvet, the red velvet candle, and oh my god, it smelled amazing. So check your local Target for this. Now that's all of my pros, cons, and product bombs. So hope you liked it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah!